Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Tiny Bookshop, and we're going to be heading over to the beach again today. I'd like to finish off this shell collection thing for Harper. Hopefully we can do here. Now, we sold quite a lot of true crime the last time we were at this location, so I'm going to take a full shelf of that this time. Supposedly we get a lot of fantasy at this location. We didn't sell that much of it last time. Say with the kids, I think we should still go with a full shelf though. I'm going to take a full shelf of all of those. And then we'll kind of... Oh, that's not right. Maybe take like... I don't exactly know how this will divide up, but like, say 4 each of the rest. And then drama, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got, what, a couple of spaces? So maybe we'll put... Maybe another travel in there and like another classic. Say, there we go. Let's do it. And we've got a little dog bed now. So Bailey's got somewhere comfortable to rest while he's watching us sell our books. And he's there. He's very happy about it. Hey, Bailey. Yes, speak. Ruff. Good old Bailey. Right, we need 3 shells to finish this collection. Can I see 3 shells? 2 more now. Hello. Oh god, was that just 1? Must be more. Are they like hiding in the grass or something? I was hoping to finish this today. I didn't think collecting seashells for Harper was going to turn into a Sisyphean quest. A woo? Off, off, woof? Huh? Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might be shy. Okay, cool. So, I also have a question. Can just anyone write a book? Like, could I make one right now? Sure you could. Because I think books are pretty cool. I read loads of them already. Probably 25 or maybe 27. I probably need a photo of myself, the biography at the back. Harper Najim, the most famous author in the world. Easy. I can draw a picture for the cover too. A dragon probably, maybe even a horse. Guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my work soon. Will do. Yay, I knew you'd recognise a good book idea when you heard it. I don't know why I can't see more of these shells. Help, I need a book. Want some of the cute animals. I'm interested in fact books. Something niche. Alright, okay. I mean, dinosaurs are animals, right? Probably. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. Hooray! The fantasies are going today. Do quite well, actually. Wow. Alright, any more recommendations? Bring a book to school day. I'm rather fond of good sci-fi. Not usually a fan of romance, though. Let's have a look at the kids first. Any sci-fi in here? None of that sci-fi. What have we got here? Could be. Yeah, maybe not the interstellar trade conflict again. It seems like a bit of a harder sell than I was expecting. I think probably the Isaac Asimov, the iRobot, I'm thinking. Yeah. Ah, we sold our fantasies. So we got that sticker. Magic, whimsy, occult stuff. I don't want anything academic though. It's for my little sister. This one? Witch Hat Atelier? Hooray! Yeah, I've got to remember it. Crime is good for this location. Oh no, okay, I think we've sold so many of those now, it's come in as a third genre that sells well here. That makes sense. Damn, we're doing well. Probably it for the day though, it looks like. Okay, that was a pretty good day. Pretty good day. It's fish market day tomorrow, isn't it? Technically today now. Okay, now what are we running? We're running low on kids. Crime, neither of those is here. Folding chair. Okay, let's have a look at this. Plus 2 seconds inspiration. That would be good, actually. Yeah, if we're going down a kind of like the inspiration recommendation route with some of our other stuff, I think that would make sense. I don't think I'm going to jump into any of these because I think I've kind of got those covered at the moment. So let's do that. And let's see what we can do with this. So, where should we put this? Now, what about inside? Is there anywhere inside it can kind of go? Yeah, how about there? Or I could maybe put the plant there and we could have the chair kind of just outside. Next to the table. That kind of works, doesn't it? Awesome. Right, yeah, so we're going to go Waterfront Square today. Now this, as we know, is good particularly for travel and facts. So what was the thing I've got to do as well? Actually, I've got all my stamps here, so it's fine. So let's have facts, travel, and we're going to have a little overflow for both those there. I'm just going to mix it up a little bit, I guess. Crime, drama. How's that? Oh, I haven't got any fantasy. Okay, what should we do about that? Maybe I'll have some fantasy in the chest. There we go. We're going to try and pump things up with the music here as well and get a bit of a combo going. Have you seen that impact? Oh, that's the cannon I fired. Judging by the angle, it must have been those pirates at the old castle. Blast it all. I hope someone repairs that roof before the next rain. It better not be me. I definitely didn't do it. Why would you say that? No reason. Right, I'll wait for customers to start to arrive and then we'll get the music going. Okay, let's do it. What was this? Oh, they get shells here. I got one. One off now. Arr, looks like you managed to make a true friend out of our little stray. The two of you make a great pair. What you got to sell? Can you take anything else off my hands? Actually no, because I don't have any money.
Oh, hello. It's nice today, isn't it? I'm enjoying the cool breeze out here. Summer might be coming to an end. Oh, that reminds me, I have an invitation for you. The youngsters have been organising a bonfire at the beach for the last night of summer. It's always great fun. I'm sure you've made some friends by now. They will want to see you. Of course, I shall like to see you there as well. You've been a great help to us townsfolk ever since you arrived. This is what our Bookstonbury community is all about. We rely on each other. I'm very happy to know that we can rely on you, too.
You are welcome. I don't suppose there's any more shells out there. Where's my music stopped? Kid-friendly and educational. Okay, have a look. Well, I literally have that. She says anything like that, though, which makes me think she doesn't want that. What have I got in the stuff up here? Probably not that. Ex Libris Bookstonbury. Maybe that. Yeah, okay. How about this one? Hey. Help me with this bloody seashell thing. Guess I'll have to do one more beach day, probably tomorrow.
Oh, hi, your shop looks so lovely today. Well, you could use a few more plants if you ask me. Can I ask, do you have a favourite plant?
The Strophanthus petersianus?
Sand forest poison rope. Oh, wow, you really know your stuff, huh? It's a beautiful plant for sure, but also very toxic, so you might want to keep it out of reach of customers and pets. Oh, thanks so much for indulging me. It was so much fun to talk botany with you. I really needed that. We should do it again sometime, alright? See you soon.
Music. Buy more of my things. Almost sold all our fact books. Romance. A classic. Classic romance. Yeah? I think Middlemarch. How about that? Lovely. What do you think, Bailey? Ruff, you want to play? Woof, woof. Roll over. Well, you tried. I guess he doesn't know that one.
Hey, you're here too. Mate, if you like fish, I can't recommend this market enough. I just got some prime sushi-grade salmon from Walt's colleague. Do you know how hard that is to find? And all these guys really know their stuff. Way more than the suppliers at the Mega Marché. Anyway, I'll just grab a new read on my way out, yeah? Oh hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market.
I can't shop from these guys, can I? No. Oh my god, okay. Non-fiction travel. Okay. About this one. Hooray! Right, what about you? Sci-fi. Commit to something with less than 200 pages. Okay, what have we got? Nope. Maybe. Futuristic world. Okay, what else have we got? Fellowship of the Ring. No, let's go with that one. Hooray! Was there one more? One other? Oh, there you go. Give me a book about plants, or rocks, or animals, as long as it's about nature. I wouldn't mind a book with 450 pages or more. Oh, okay. Kind of about nature? Not really about nature, that one, though, is it? I think this Living in Alaska might be the best bet. Hey! Wow, we're going great guns today. Let's get that music going. Although I've sold both of those, so maybe I'll turn it off. I've sold out of both those genres. Wow. Okay. Probably not our... It's not our biggest day, although it's still going, potentially. Oh, yeah, okay, now we're getting some more. And I think 120 something was around our best day, which we might still be able to do. Now, what's this? Happy sailors. Appreciate my tasteful decor. So +1 recommendation and +5% customers. Very nice. No travel books. I'm sorry, I'm all out. I did stock 14, but you guys have gone travel book mad today. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good day. Oh, curtains. Okay. +3% to classics, 15% to calming effects. I like that, actually. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll do... Maybe I might do that and then the used books as well. Get a little top up on some genres. A bit of everything, hopefully. Yeah, that's good. We're low on the old kids' books. So, yeah, in terms of our calendar, we're a few days off there. So I want to do a beach day, I think is what I want to do. So it is going to be sunny. Let's just install our curtains. Or maybe they don't go on the inside. There we go. Very nice. I'd really like to get some more shelves, but... I mean, I've seen, like, in screenshots, people do have, like, more than one bookshelf, but we haven't really got there yet. Okay, anywho, I'm sure it will happen in the fullness of time. Ooh, Far Beach is expensive today. But yeah, let's do it. So, beach days. Kids, fantasy, crime. Close that. Okay, so we'll have crime, top shelf crime, fantasy, kids. And I'm going to top up a little bit of those genres in the chest. In case we run out. So I have a couple of back books, a few classics, a few travel. Am I missing anything? We've got one drama. We'll have a couple of dramas. 3 travel. Okay, let's go for it. The main thing I want is a shell. I need one more to finish my collection. Hello.
Digging is the best. Just gotta finish the moat, so nobody can steal our treasure.
There's our shell. Oh, that's only 11. I guess the one on the... Maybe it didn't count. The one I got on the market. Oh, there's one. There we go. Completed it, mate. Hey, kids. Can I talk to you? Not really. Hello. Bailey, what have you got to say today? Arf, arf. Who's the sweetest boy? You are. Woof. Yes, you are. Okay, so just kick back, relax, and sell some books. Okay, so we've got a kid. No dry or dull. Also, I have no use for old, outdated. Fresh, young kids book. Okay. 1943, 1709, 1910, 2013. What's this physics for babies? Oh god, that's old. Old. Sailor Moon? Maybe? Anything newer? 85, 78, 94. Good night, Gorilla. What, have I got anything in my box? What have we got here? Well, we got Kiki's delivery service. How about that one? Hey. I haven't actually seen the film of that.
Yay!
Hi, cutie. Oh, hi. Who's my favourite boy? Yes, you are. Oh, wait, before I forget, I've got a little something for you. Oh, she's given us a... Oh, the thing I asked for. So, -1 to kid sale chance, -3 to customer count, 30% danger. I shouldn't have said this one. I don't even know if I'll hang it up. The debuffs sound a bit extreme, to be honest.
Ta-da! Got your favourite plant. It'll freshen up your shop even more. I want to do something nice for you since you did me such a big favour when we met. You sure you hang it up all right? I promise people will love it. I don't know about that. Will the bookshop be there again? Yeah, the flea market. I will be. Yeah, that's fine. People are almost a bit too friendly here. Haven't sold as many true crime as I was expecting. Sci-fi, short and sweet. Children's literature. Have I got anything in children's that counts as sci-fi? It's all a bit classic, isn't it? What have I got in fantasy? The Green Mile, I don't think so. Maze Runner, potentially. That's not short and sweet, though. It's mature. I'm thinking Sailor Moon, honestly. I don't think she'll like it, though. I thought Sailor Moon was sci-fi. I mean, I'm only slightly familiar with it, honestly. Fresh Kids book. Life's too short to read a book with over 700 pages. I enjoy Gulliver's Travels. Okay. Well, we got some classic stuff, so you're lucky. How about Neverending Story? Hooray!
Look, have you seen our sandcastles?
Hooray! Yeah, we sold the Fantasy at the Beach, gathered a few adventurers.
Jason and Ophelia and Sasha have been making the coolest castles in the world. Yep, and I told them how to do it because I know how. I'm going to be an architect when I grow up, you know. But it's all going way too slow because we don't have enough shovels for everyone. Hey, you're an adult, right? You can get us some. But you probably need money, right? Here you go.
Harper's Castle donation box. +1 for Harper's Sandcastle donation. She needs 100 coins to construct a sandcastle.
Hey, you can collect some and then you can get us shovels.
Okay.
Yep, perfect plan. Good luck.
Oh no, she's taken up my chair. Okay. Well, we might get donations, I suppose. Does it say what it actually does? I don't know. Okay, so he wants some Shakespeare. I don't know if... Don't think so, mate. How about this then? Just say it's a play. Hey. Okay, we've got some true crime fans in now, so they're kind of going for those. I keep calling it true crime, but obviously it's just crime. Because a lot of it's fictional. Okay, yeah, we've done pretty well, to be honest. Out of kids, out of classics, out of drama, getting low on crime. Not as many fantasy today as I thought we'd sell. But we did all right. Did all right. Okay, what have we got? Wall lantern. Well, it's dark. +6% to classic sale chance. Could be good. That's all our money, though. Anything that kind of leads to some children's literature, but there's also crime. I think I'll go for sort of the second-hand stuff. Yeah, we've got a few in there. We'll leave it at that. Now, what did we get here? I've got that plant, a dangerous plant that nobody likes. Okay. You know, maybe bring these inside. Ooh. That's not what I want. I want that. Maybe we'll have kind of those in here. And this one. Have it there. Maybe we'll move this over. I've not used it because of the animal effects. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of the animal effects because that's like Bailey. It's just giving me the dog bed actually, which is the plus 15. So yeah, we definitely don't want that lobster one. Now, where do we want to go? I might be guided by stock. So if we want someone that does classics, fantasy, facts, and drama. Could do the lighthouse. We're quite close to getting that sticker. We will be doing the flea market, albeit not yet. Yeah, lighthouse, I think. Classics and drama. Let's go do that. And we'll kind of do our thing of having a little overflow of the hot ticket items. Have a few crime, a few fantasy, a few kids. We've got some fact books in and some travel books, and that's a bit of everything then. Yeah. Okay, sounds good to me. What's this doing here in front of my Bailey? I suppose I could have it there. How you doing, Bailey? Ruff, ruff. Yes, speak. Sorry there's a table in your way. I don't know why that's there. I must have... Maybe I did something in the customization page. Oh, all right. Oh, God. Okay. Joy plays, don't mind a bit of gore, but I'm not afraid of tragedy. Plays, gore, tragedies. Let's have a look at the drama then, I guess. Henry the Sixth. Hooray. On something with a political message. Tragedies are often a bit too tragic, though. Political, not necessarily tragic. An Animal Farm. Pretty political. I mean, it's kind of tragic, but maybe he's okay with it. There we go.
Wow, you really collected those shells for me.
There we go.
Thanks, you're probably really nice and stuff, but I don't really like marine biology anymore. I'm going to be an astronaut anyway. And they probably don't even look at shells, so you can keep them.
Wait, what?
Oh, you seem disappointed. Wait, I know. I can make you something. How about I put it together into something pretty for your bookshop? Yeah. I'll make you a cool chain. Meet you back here. Cool, now I've got to go talk to that turtle I saw over there. Bye.
Donations are coming along. Does everyone who come in the shop put one in, do you think? Could be. Now, we sold all the drama as well, so that's good. What have we got? Short and sweet. I'm a huge criminal. I mean, I like crime stories. So, comedy, short, crime. crime. Doesn't take itself too seriously. Probably not Les Miserables then. Nonsense and whimsy. I mean, it's not crime, but... yeah, there we go. We hit some of the other points he wanted. Gulliver's Travels, wicked, mate. I like Gulliver's Travels, great book. Utterly scary. Always been drawn to thrilling crime stories like American Psycho. What can we do? Stephen King? Well, no, actually, this is a Stephen King I've not read. I haven't read a lot of his 21st century stuff. I have started working through some of it, though. But this is one I haven't read. True horror. I mean, that seems pretty good. Young adults? Probably not. How about this one? A bit of Stephen King. You can't go wrong with that. Yeah. I want to get into his Dark Tower series, but I'm sort of working through a epic fantasy trilogy at the moment, although I'm getting towards the end of it. And maybe I'll do that afterwards. So drama's doing well, classics doing okay. Yeah. Not a hugely lucrative day, but it's been okay, I guess, for the most part. Oh, we've got the flea market today. That's always good. Let's see. So, this is a children's collection, and we're getting quite low on children's books, so that's quite tempting, actually. Even though it's kind of full price. Yeah, let's grab that. Okay, that's good. We got some fantasy as well, although we had a decent amount of those anyway. Maybe I'll just take a cheap general box as well. There we go. We know on the crime too. I mean, that's the downside of selling a lot of books, is that we need to buy a lot of books. I mean, we sell books for $3, don't we? So we do make a profit from these boxes. I mean, that's 40. So as long as we'd need like 13 books, and we got way more than that. So that's, yeah, okay. It's expensive, but you do make a profit. I might grab these as well as the half price. Yeah, we've got some travel and some facts. Okay, the travel was good. We were a bit low on that too. Do I just go? No, I've got loads of fantasy and science fiction, so I'm probably okay for that. Okay, so I think we're going to go and do the flea market. Now, classics and facts always do quite well here. So let's have a classic shelf. Do a fact shelf. And again, we'll just do a little bit of overflow here. Those as their big sellers. And maybe we'll do a bit of mix and match. We won't have a huge variety of kids because as I said, we're getting a bit low on those. Loads of fantasy though. And we'll have a bit of trouble. Oh, we don't have any drama. No drama. Tell you what, we'll put a couple in there. Just to have something. Alright, let's do it. Now, I don't have a huge amount of cash, so I will look at the stalls, but maybe we'll do that towards the end of the day when we've had a bit of income. I suppose we could see what's available. See, I wonder if when you buy this, whether you start to get newspapers in, or whether it's something that will arise. I mean, maybe after summer, some new stuff comes in terms of that, like when you're in a new season, maybe. That inspiration is quite good. So we keep the kids' books up high, and then you get way more chance to sell them. And yeah, I mean, maybe. I wouldn't say it's essentials, though. This fella. Ooh, I don't know about that. I quite like the Liberté blue. And this chap, it's probably the same things he's had the last couple of times. Oh, what's this? Review board. Great for leaving recommendations. So you... Oh, okay. When you successfully recommend a book, and I guess that maybe that resets per day. Although I'm just guessing. You get 1% to all book sale chance. Ooh. I think I will aim to get that. Hopefully we can afford it by the end of today. I guess we can see what the plant seller's got. Hanging succulent. 1% travel chance. Okay, climbing ivy's quite good. Probably okay for this. I would like the review board, I think. That sounds kind of cool. Bailey, how are you doing today? He's a good boy. Oh, sorry. What do you need? Non-fiction. He likes encyclopedias. Okay. Instead of a dictionary. Want a dictionary? Hooray!
Here you go, your special mermaid science chain thing.
Great. So for every maritime item in shop, +1 to kids sale chance. We actually have a few maritime things. Well equipped, you lose a recommendation. Yeah. Make sure you hang it up and look at it every way.
By the way, do you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards, and the time before that my bubba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun.
I think we had this already. Well, I know you said all that last time, or the time before. I knew Tilda would want a recommendation, but we're going to do this one first. Fantasy book, historical setting, epic hero's journey. Okay, let's have a look. It's not historical. Could be. Probably not. Futuristic. Okay, hero's journey, fantasy in a historical setting. I think that all sounds pretty good. Hey. Maybe Tilda didn't want a recommendation. She just came in, didn't see anything she liked, and she's buggered off. How rude. Loads of people are just finding stuff they don't want. What is this about? Why? They're just coming in and like, nah. Hey you, so still not much going on, huh? Gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. I beg of you, please distract me with a book. A book about nature. Okay. Just kind of looking for fiction, I think. Slaughterhouse 5. None of that's really about nature. What else we got? Cave of worms, snails, spiders, crustaceans, and that could be quite good. Looking for a book about nature. How about that one? Ta-da! Huh, troglodytes don't bite. Doesn't look like what I'd usually go for, but gosh, I'm just glad to have something to do. Thanks for the book. You're welcome. Okay, so I think I can afford the review board now, which is good. uncomplicated thriller. Okay, what have we got in crime? Go on then, what about that one? So, it took a little while, but it suddenly became quite a lucrative day. Don't really mind that. This person's buying us out of classic literature and fact books. Ah, combo breaker. I think that's going to be it. So I will buy... It was your review board, wasn't it? Yes, please. Awesome. Ooh, a couple of cheap boxes, why not? Okay, so where are we still low? Crime, funnily enough. Oh, okay, well let's... I can't afford... Can I go into debt? I can't. No! It's probably okay, though. It should still be there tomorrow. Today is the summer bonfire, though. It's the last day of summer. My phone went. Second fraudulent call I've had today. You love it when that happens. Let's see, so I want to put up the review board. Oh, okay, what is it like inside? Swap it that corner. So I might swap you and you. Getting quite cluttered, isn't it? Oh well, it is a tiny bookshop. I think that's probably the name of the game. Okay. So just to confirm, so the summer bonfire thing, it's going to be at the beach, isn't it? I imagine. Unless it might be in its own thing on the map, I suppose. Have a look. Far Beach. Yeah, it's the only way we can go. Let's do that. So it's kids, fantasy, crime, fantasy, goods. A couple of dramas. We'll get some travel going there. Classics. A couple of fact books. What are we still missing? Get more kids' books in there, I think, actually. But we do that. Bonfire might get a lot of kids coming along. Still collect seashells. Oh, I didn't put up the necklace thing she made me. Kind of forgot about that. What have we got here? Hello. Got the bonfire. Ooh, what's that? Starfish. People in the shop. No horror stories, like a new series. Okay. What we got here? Oh, that's number 2. I wonder if that would be... He wouldn't like that. Guards, brilliant book. It's one of my favourite Terry Pratchett's, actually, Guards, but it is the 8th book in the series. Although it's the first Guards novel, and you can just read those, you don't have to work through the Discworld novels in sort of number sequence. It even says here, if you're looking to get into the Discworld series, this 8th tale is the one to start with. Yeah, go with it. Oh, the Guards novels are probably my favourite Discworld novels. Brilliant series. Wow. Already all the kids in fantasy novels are going already. Blimey.
Hi there. Wow, look how nice our last summer day turned out. Hope the sunshine will last just a little while longer. I hate cycling to university in the rain.
Oh, we've got university campus now. Nice.
I'm so glad I met you, by the way. Without your books and your company, I think I'd be quite directionless. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you at the bonfire, yeah?
Not to worry, I didn't pack enough kids' books now. They're just flying off.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I was lost in thought. How's your day going? I really respect how well you've integrated into this community. In just 1 month, you've come further than I ever did in more than a year in this town. It's good that we got to know each other at least.
Sci-fi nerd. Tragic sci-fi. She likes classic novels, though. Nope. 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 Okay, what have I got in the drama? Not sci-fi. Okay, let's look at the science fiction fantasy. Starstruck. It's not tragic. I mean, that is kind of tragic. She liked Frankenstein, so maybe The Invisible Man. Let's see if she'll go for The Invisible Man. It is a classic novel like Frankenstein. Yeah. Wow, we're going great guns today.
Yo, nice to see you. Decided to bring the old acoustic tonight, but I'm still kind of working up the nerve. Got any wise words of encouragement?
Rock on.
Hells yeah. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. I'll see you tonight, yeah? I love the bonfire. It's going to be brilliant.
Almost filled the donation box, too. Bit of horror, something from a series would be nice. It wouldn't hurt if I had a thrilling, gripping plot. Okay, horror from a series. What do we got? Maybe. This could be good. Nice. Damn, I think we might sell pretty much all our books today. People are really good. We didn't sell any travel. That's the only... Well, all facts, but I only had a couple of those. Everything else is selling. What's up with you?
I'm sad. Why does summer have to be over? I don't want it to end. Holidays are way too short. We didn't even finish our sandcastles in time. Now we all got to go back to school. It's so unfair. Adults get to play at the beach whenever they want. I guess we could try again for next summer. Thanks for all your help so far. Okie dokie. See you later at the fire then. Bye.
Oh, we did the donation. We did... I guess we filled the donation, but it wasn't early enough in the summer for that. Oh well. And we're almost out of stuff. Hopefully you need a travel book. 21st century, good fantasy novel for my little sister. I mean, technically, the Hunger Games books were young adult fiction. How about that? Yeah. We sold almost everything. This is probably our biggest sales day.
Hello there. Seems like your work is done for the day, yes? Then let me welcome you to our annual bonfire night. It's wonderful to have you. During the evening, we usually celebrate and give thanks for a good summer. And it's a tradition to make wishes and resolutions for the upcoming seasons too. But if there's anything about the past year that you regret or want to let go, you must write it on a piece of paper. It is said that if you burn it in the summer bonfire, it will remain in the past. Why don't you join the other folks over by the sea cave? I'm sure they'll share what they've written down if you need some ideas. And come talk to me after, once you're ready to burn your note. I'll give the signal so that we can all do it together.
Okay, let's just let these guys finish up. Damn, I sold out of basically everything except the travel books. Amazing. There we go. Okay, over by the fire then. I guess we talk to people. I really do want to get to know people, I just don't... I don't know what to say to them, you know? How do you always know? I don't always know. Well that's at least nice to hear. Makes me feel less alone. Thanks for hearing me out. We should probably get back to the others. What else we got?
Well, well, another year gone by. Time does not stop for anyone, does it? Let us not dwell on sentimentalities. Tomorrow is just a Monday like any other. And you, make sure you use your time wisely while you're still young.
We got Harper.
Actually, I can't look forward to classes. No one wants to admit it, but learning is the best. If you don't go to school, I'll know more than you so fast. Anyway, don't come looking for me on Monday morning, okay? I won't ditch class just to hang out with you, but I might come by the shop after school. Now I've got some important business to take care of. Fire business. Bonfire night's the best.
Oh no.
I'm so glad we have such a clear night tonight. Do you have a chance to chat with everyone yet? If so, we could go ahead and get everyone together to burn our notes. But remember, celebrations will end afterwards, so you won't get another chance to talk to your friends.
Okay, let's keep going. Arr, there's nothing better than a warm fire and the smell of the sea on a warm summer's eve. I think I'll close my eyes just for a bit. Enjoy your evening, young'un. There was something else here. Oh, yeah, another shell. I don't know where we're putting all these. Oh, another bonfire night already, eh? Guess I was hoping to have gotten a little further with my music by now. But who knows? Maybe our big break's right around the corner. I'm not ready to give up yet. Good for you.
Gosh, I feel a bit underprepared for the start of the semester tomorrow. I mean, I know it's going to be fine. I've made it this far, but what if I mess up? I have my very last exams this year, and they'll determine like 50% of my grade. Then I need to wrap my head around my dissertation. Goodness, what will I even write about? There's so much prep work I need to do. Well, deep breaths. All I can do is give it my best shot and try to leave these pesky anxieties behind. Yep, throw them straight into the bonfire.
Okay. I guess it's time for us to talk to Tilda. Okay, let's do it.
Does it have to be a note, or can I burn a picture? Of course you can, Harper. Okay, I don't like this drawing anymore. Hee whoosh! I'm afraid of failure, but I need to allow myself the space to grow and learn. Ooh, deep breaths. Even when I feel like no one understands me, I'm not alone.
I trust in my experience. And his throwing ability, apparently. Aye.
I'm not responsible for the decisions of others. Good. Well, I'll be going then.
Let's get to it then. Hey everyone, I'm Klaus from Silence Library, and this is a new song I'm working on. It's still a work in progress, but I think I'll call it The Hollow Halls of History.
Sleepless, no reply, dreaming of Kingdom High. Pages always just outside of sight. What do they hide?
Oh, that was exciting. I'm still a bit shaky, but seems like most people liked it. I am needed. All right, it's your turn, dear.
Their notes are caught by the flames of a mesmerizing and lively fire. As your attention is drawn by its colors and lights, by the smell of the smoke and sweet summer drinks, and by the soft crackling noises of wood, your thoughts slowly drift away. You think back on an eventful first summer in Bookstonbury. What would you like to leave behind? The fear of the new and unknown. A flimsy paper note drifts from your hand into the fire, and as you watch as the words slowly give way to ash.
Thank you, everyone. It's been a lovely summer with you all, as always.
You feel a sense of relief and determination. What does the future have in store for you? I will believe in myself. As your resolve grows into a small flame of your own, you step away from the bonfire and let your gaze wander to the stars. Cool. Now, I don't know what orientation week must be the university, right? In fact, if I hover over it, it says SBU welcomes all arrivals. We've got the fish market at the end of that week, so we probably both days we kind of want to be on campus, I guess, because it'll probably be busy. Let's have a quick look at the seasonal stuff. So we've got a birdhouse. I think we already have a birdhouse, don't we? But this is a new one. Plus a fact sale chance, we'll probably get that. I'd love new bookshelves. Bookseller continues to sell books. Wow, we had a really good day yesterday. That's kind of cool. Honestly, I think that bonfire is probably a good place to leave it for this time. So I'm just going to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. When we come back next time, we'll head over to St. Buxton University to see what we can sell over there. I'm guessing probably fact books probably do quite well over there, but we'll see. Let me know in the comments your thoughts about this episode. What did you think of the little bonfire ceremony that we had on the beach just then? Let me know. And, if you're interested in seeing the next episode of Tiny Bookshop ahead of time, we have channel memberships now on Boring Dad Gaming, where among the various perks, you can get early access to videos. So, yeah, check it out if you're interested. Be awesome if you could. And otherwise, I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.